Today's top news headlines. State-level Kut celebration held at Peace Ground, Tuibong in Churachandpur. Chief Minister N. Biren appeals for unity and brotherhood. Congress accuses government of siphoning off rupees 8.29 crore meant for road construction under PMGSY in Churachandpur. Koireng youths urge protection for smaller community demands equality in socio-economic and political rights. And India records 1,046 fresh COVID cases along with 53 fatalities due to the infection in past 24 hours. Good evening, you're watching Pony TV Primetime English News at 6:30. I'm LAKSMIBAI THANGJAM. Now the news in details. State-level Kut celebration was held today at the Peace Ground, Tuibong in Churachandpur. The celebration was organized by the State-level Kut Committee, Manipur, under the theme Unity Through Culture. Chief Minister N. Biren, Rajya Sabha MP LAKSMIBAI, ministers, MLAs and district-level officers attended the celebration. Cultural performances of song and dance and Miss Kut 2022 are the main highlights of the celebration. Speaking on the occasion, Chief Minister stated that the post-harvest festival will ensure peace, unity and brotherhood among different communities living together in the state since time immemorial. He maintained that the festival is a way to preserve culture and tradition and a platform where we can promote talents, asserting that development works are being taken up extensively in the hill districts under the present government. Chief Minister also assured of completing the construction of the infrastructure at the Peace Ground as soon as possible. He also appealed to shun differences of opinion and work together for the betterment of the state.
Manipur ki capital Imphal da pangthok pudu nungai taba Fasemar ki ground da pangthok pa aduna mapan ki da leiriba Churachandpur da ki leiriba Sandel da ki leiriba natragana Kangpokpi da leiriba ekhoi gi silinau singsi lakpa ngamjadaba yawba ngamjadaba khara natna madugi khudong sadaba do khoina munna sarkar na khallakanda mamangi sahi dagi ekhoi jinkuki thadau adagi mar paiti silinau mayam na taba mafam sing district sing da pura ga pangthok se haidana ekhoi sarkar gi warep ama lawru matungda mamang da ekhoi Kangpokpi da COVID lasting da aduga hantak na ekhoi Churachandpur da pangthokpani ngasigi Kut ki nungai raba kumai di horen nungdang no oigane yamba Miss Kut ki contest hajaraba music competition western music dances mayam amsu hore leigane hujik su sabi ki ba dance group mayam do kaya na nang thi sakraba magi tribe ki hajaraba aduguma visual selakanda pangthoi ba madugi posak mayam sibuni the beauty of India diversity the beauty of Manipur ekhoi masel apik ba furup kuntra ga mathoi ni thoi na pullaga semba adugumba Manipur ni aduna handaki kutchi hek loibaga Churachandpur gi mayam punama November gi tarik 10 dagi haugadoriba adugumba Sangai festival gi damakta ready leibiro.
A Kut celebration program with the theme Kut for Unity was organized by the Kut District Committee, Jiribam and Tamenglong today at the Faitol Village Playground under Thosen subdivision of the Tamenglong district. The program was attended by Water Relief and Disaster Minister Awangbao Nyumai, Assistant Level Commissioner L. Nekim Mate, former EM ADC Tamenglong, Hatling Dongle, General Secretary of BJP Manipur Pradesh K. Sarat Kumar, 39th Battalion AR Mashimpur Commandant Akash Kumar. During the event, Awangbao Nyumai said the festival gave a chance to unite the people of different community and make us realize God's creation. The Kuki Chin Mizo tribes of Manipur to celebrate the festival to honor the blessings of the deity for a good harvest every year.
Ahum ki matungda district level oina pangthok jamani the Jiribam district aduga Tamenglong district pullaga Haitol village asida ngasi gi numita sida pangthok jare Kut gi motodi Kut for unity asida tribe maru oina Chi Uki Mizo Zomi na maru oina celebrate toy adugo ngasi di exam na success oiba akhoi gi khasi asu jawre aduga meitai chin na asu jawre adagi khoi gi naga asu jawre mase patnam di akhoi na good for unity mase tribe खाइदोक तबी unity अखोइना develop ओइना नबा असिगी पंडा से लोरगा अखोइना boat celebration से अखोइगी boat harvesting अखोइगी अहन सिंगी हान थाइना अखोइगी forefathers सिंगना बांगफोक अखोइगी pro harvesting मसिगी festival से अखोइना पुन्ना fight all village से दा नाम नुंगाइना बांगथोक जरे.
Yesterday, a team led by Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee President K. Megachandra inspected the 27-kilometer long road in Churachandpur district that connects Galkap Kot and Gamhui. The road can only be traversed by horse because of its extremely poor condition, which includes numerous potholes, vehicles that get stuck. Speaking to the media about the inspection visit, MPCC President K. Megachandra said that although the centre have sanctioned Rs 8.29 crores under PMGSY in 3 installments to fix the aforementioned road, the contractor, the Wi-Fi and higher officials misused the funds. Even the information on the Chief Engineer's certificate from 2020 and the notice posted beside the road looks different. He said it is surprised that the BJP government are unseeing such kind of fooling the public and looting, and asked not to say that the government are against corruption and doing the work genuinely. He said it is shocking that the state government are blind to such deception and looting. Therefore, he demanded the BJP-led government to stop pretending to be anti-corruption and to stop saying that they carry out its duties honestly. He claimed that the RD department was the most corrupted department and questioned what additional evidence the government needed to take action against the offenders. He urged the RD minister and chief minister to investigate whether the MPCC's evidence was accurate or not the very next day. In addition, he declared that Congress will cover the cost of the fuel used for the inspection. He demanded suspension of chief engineer, additional staff engineer, executive engineer, whosoever was involved in the corruption. If minister was also involved, he called for his resignation on moral grounds. During the visit, he spoke with Gangte Tribe Council village chief and villagers, where Gangte Tribe Council claimed that the state government was negligent despite an appeal. Therefore, a request was made to the MPCC. And it takes 2 to 3 days to reach Churachandpur because of the poor condition of the road. So they urged to take action against the offender.
Ministry dagi laiba paisa mayam singse engineer sing chief engineer officer sing tractor sing manarakan te pulap lok thuki base masi ramra laibak thibani package amasi haidiba sem sigi lambi sida package ahum hapaga thabak sidi koila thari dusu Pitribida asugumba black topping si udri black topping tauri haibdo madu karamba pitribi gi leibak mafamda koila thabagi adugumba standard sub standard oiba adugumba black topping si krai leigeba tata spa yadraba fibam da lehowe black topping tawdu in such a horrible situations the remote area in the hill district masi kari action lawkhat piduri geba honorable minister da hangjeningi se paisa je nungthin pobopta 8 crore 29 lakh se lokthokre. So what the honorable minister is going to take off in this connection? So I just draw the attention to
Koireng Youth Organization Manipur organized a cultural program of Koireng at Longa Koireng in Kangpokpi district today. The program was attended by Longa Koireng village chief S.R. Sosan Koireng, Sadhu Koireng village chief R. Nirel Koireng, Ngairong village chief S. Rongnesen Koren, Longa Koireng leader Y. Kel Soreng, Koireng Youth Organization President R. Ngor Soreng Boipu Koireng, and Koireng leaders from various parts of Manipur. Addressing at the event, Koireng Youth Organization President R. Ngor Soreng Boipu Koireng, and even though the Koireng community is small, it has been fighting for the integrity of Manipur. He claimed that the Koireng tribe does not profit because there are not a single representative in a number of Manipur departments. Minorities have experienced negative social, political and economic effects. Therefore, if the state is to be developed, the current state administration must offer protection for the minority and set up a minority commission. According to him, the program was organized in the idea of preserving the nearly extinct culture and ethnicity of the only 3,000 Koireng tribal members spread across 7 regions. He urged the chief minister to take action to protect the Koireng tribes.
Koina Arnes appeal amaka government of Manipur amadi government of India da tawjai maram di minority haibise adamuk wai maram de khoigi representative maroina legislature executive amadi judiciary da marang kaina leitabane na khoigi awat pangaktani masi kokna bagdamakta ahan bamakta government of Manipur da koina wafam amakak thamningi adodi minority commission se nikhapi bitara de khoigi awaba mayam se address toba amadi kokpagi ama aduga ani subada concern department maruaina art and culture aduga tribal affairs amadi koigi social welfare sising sida maruaina minority gi natraga topa tribal gi uplift tawna gi development ase mase equal opportunity equal participation da masi pb ready yam nungai gani aduga subada minority wagera jati mayam ase legislature da leinabagi damakta bicameral structure of ekhoi governance amase sembi batara de jati kitumak amadi minority gangtana natana ekhoi development ase phangani haina ehangna appeal tawningi.
IPR Minister Dr. Sapam Ranjan has stated that the IPR should digitize all the records as the present technology keeps changing. The above statement was given during the 74th Foundation Day of Department of Information and Public Relations (DIPR) at its office in Nityai Pachutek today. During the event, IPR Minister Dr. Sapam Ranjan, DIPR Director H. Balkrishna, DIPR Commissioner M. Hare Krishna, Editors Guild Manipur President Kogendra Komdram, AMZU President W. Siamjai, Manipur Hills Journalist Union Peter Adani also attended the function as president members. During the event, Minister Sapam Ranjan suggested to digitize all the records as the present technology keeps changing. He also suggested that digitization may enable the journalists to access the records in an easy way and can prevent loss of documents during the miscreant incidents. This will give the accurate information about the fact, figure and history to the future journalist. By digitalizing all the records, one can easily access to the information.
Journalists, editors, news platforms, and how to regulate. How to regulate channels, regulations, so committee with a legal expert Manipur showcase tourism industry any showcase ideas Hana improvement later official Hena lady, but it's just push ideas Manipur information yes Manipur information center Manipur handloom and handicrafts head within a building improvement people ways and means
A commando from the Thoubal District Police who was on duty shot himself with his service gun and suffered significant injuries was receiving care at the Razi Medical Center. According to a source, the incident happened this morning at around 10 a.m. at Charangpat Nepra Company near Fort Junction, where the police vehicle was parked for duty. The injured person was identified as Mohammad Sahidur, age 35, from Yaripok to Lihal. He is a personnel of 8MR and currently attached to Thoubal Police Commando. The Rani Gaidinliu training camp, which started on 18 October 2022 with much energy and vigor, has got an unprecedented response from the locals, which now includes 345 registrations and 255 attendees, including 56 girls from Tamenglong district. Keeping the enthusiasm of the locals in mind, the IZ of 22 Sector AR paid a special visit to the camp location at Tamenglong, wherein the interacted with the trainees. He also motivated the young boys and girls to work harder, have a competitive spirit, and never let the zeal of learning fade away. He urged the youth to contribute positively in nation building. The DIZ also took feedback with respect to the training, to which the students expressed their gratitude to the DIZ and Assam Rifles for the overall conduct of the training camp. They conveyed that this training will definitely empower the youth of Jaliat region to take part in upcoming recruitment rallies of the Army and Assam Rifles. He also applauded the sincere efforts of the Tamenglong Battalion in developing the region. Now let's take a short break. Keep watching.
Pony TV na makhal mathel gi thoram sing sanduktuda miyam gi seva tawjari masida hena mai pak na bagi damak Pony TV ki YouTube channel amadi Facebook page ta like amadi subscribe tawbiro loina na MCTV ki channel number 988 amadi ISCOM ki channel number 142 da miyam na meeting tabiduna mapung faba channel ama ohenbiu
hena mai pak channel ama oina bagi damak Pony TV ki contact number 9362511104 da contact tawbiro Makada pijariba contact number natraga email asida miyamna suggestion pibiraknaba hajari
miyam gi suggestion bu khawrangna ngaijari
Welcome. After the break, you're watching Pony TV Primetime English News at 6:30. President Draupadi Murmu will arrive in Nagaland on a 2-day visit tomorrow. The president is scheduled to attend a number of programs during her stay in Nagaland. This will be the president's second visit to the northeast after assuming office. The Nagaland government will accord a civic reception to Murmu at Capital Cultural Hall and a cultural program and state banquet at the State Banquet Hall, Chief Minister's residential complex in Kohima on the first day. In view of the president's visit, the Kohima police and Nagaland have enforced new traffic regulations as part of the security arrangement on November 2 and November 3. Meanwhile, the Rising People's Party in Nagaland wrote to the president requesting her to transverse by road instead of riding the helicopter during her visit to the state. Members, activists and supporters of at least 4 pressure groups in the northeast state of Meghalaya took to the streets of Shillong to press for fulfillment of their demands. The Meghalayan pressure groups HYC, HANM, EJNC and JSM organizing the protest march in Shillong. Protesters carrying the banner Save High Nutrient Mission marched in the direction of Shillong's Meghalaya State Secretariat. The protesters disobeyed Section 144 of the Criminal Procedure Code, which was imposed by the East Khasi Hills district of Meghalaya's government, following many cases of assaults on commuters and damage of vehicles on October 28 during a protest demonstration. Section 144 CRPC was implemented throughout the Shillong city limits, including the Shillong Upper Agglomeration region in the East Khasi Hills district of Meghalaya. At least 2 distinct locations close to the SP office and the DC office saw demonstrations. The groups urged that the inner line permit ILP system be implemented as soon as possible in Meghalaya and that the Khasi language be included to the 8th schedule of the Constitution and that the border agreement. Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma has warned that the government would take stern action against those involved in the violence during the rally organized by the Federation of Khasi Jaintia and Garo People FKJGP, demanding that the state government fill up vacant posts in various departments and offer other employment opportunities to youngsters on October 28 in Shillong. Chief Minister Sangma on Monday held a meeting with senior police and district administration officials of East Khasi Hills district. He said that he have instructed the police to take necessary action in connection with the October 28 rally. Also for future situations, SOPs, standard operating procedures and various other necessary arrangements are being taken. Sangma said 1 person has been arrested in connection with the rally, which turned violent, leaving many people, mostly non-tribals, injured. He said apart from the arrest, 3 FIRs have been lodged and large numbers of people have been identified who were the main troublemakers and attacked innocent people. The Assam government has suspended a senior ACS officer after he was arrested by the private detective of the Directorate of Vigilance and Anti-Corruption of Assam Police for accepting a bribe of Rs 90,000. Kishan Kumar Sharma, Joint Secretary to the Assam government's Home and Political Department, was caught red-handed on October 28 night while accepting a bribe of Rs 90,000 from a person from the renewal of the license of a security firm. A further search of his house led to the recovery of Rs 49.24 lakh in cash. A notification issued by the Home and Political Department on Monday stated that the Assam governor has placed Sharma under suspension with effect from the date of his arrest until further orders. India recorded a total of 1,046 fresh COVID cases along with 53 fatalities due to the infection in the past 24 hours, bringing the country's overall COVID tally to 4,46,53,592. According to the data shared by the Union Health Ministry, 1,287 have been recovered in the last 24 hours in India. The total death toll in India stands at 5,29,077. Out of the 53 fatalities, 46 were from Goa, 3 from Kerala, and 1 each from Delhi, Haryana, Karnataka, and Rajasthan. The total active cases have declined to 17,618 in the country. The recovery rate is recorded at 98.78% as per the data. According to the Health Ministry, 219.64 crore doses of COVID-19 vaccine have been administered in the country so far under the nationwide vaccination drive. Before we wrap up, let's take a quick look at the headlines again. State-level Kut celebration held at Peace Ground, Tuibong in Churachandpur. Chief Minister Anduran appeals for unity and brotherhood. Congress accuses government of siphoning off Rs 8.29 crore meant for road construction under PMGSY in Churachandpur. Korean youths urge protection for smaller community, demands equality in socio-economic and political rights. And India records 1,046 fresh COVID cases along with 53 fatalities due to the infection in the past 24 hours. Thank you for watching Pony TV. For more updates, keep watching Pony TV and stay tuned.